Thanks for joining me today. I think I'm gonna start calling everybody net battlers, so let's try this. Thanks for joining me today, net battlers. In case you didn't know where that's from, Mega Man Battle Network, one of my top favorite game series of all time. But anyways, welcome back, net battlers. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. Again, I really appreciate you. For all the new viewers, if you end up liking this video, be sure to keep in mind you can like, comment, and subscribe down below, and also share the video amongst other people to get this channel out there some more. I really appreciate it if you could. But for now, let's get to the news. The first item on the list, the PS Plus free games for the month of October and the Games with Gold for the month of October lineup. October's lineup has been revealed and it's been quite a surprise for me. For a while it seemed like Games with Gold was getting the better games each month, but it seems like it's been slacking for a little bit now, especially so this month in comparison to PS Plus free games. With Games with Gold, you'll be getting Gone Home, the Turing Test, and for Xbox 360 backwards compatibility games, you'll be getting Rayman 3 HD and Medal of Honor Airborne. It's an okay offering. But now let's look at the PlayStation side of things. On the PS4, you'll be getting the Amnesia Collection, Hue, and Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, along with Skyforce Anniversary. And that's right, you heard correctly, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, which was an excellent game when it came out. It did have its quirks here and there, but all in all, it was a really good game. It was a long game, but it was a really good game. It was also really dark and stirred up quite a bit of controversy. Well, I guess the controversy was in Ground Zeroes, but that's besides the point. Really good game. If you have PS Plus, pick it up. I wish I still had PS Plus so I could pick it up, but my loss. And in my opinion, the Metal Gear Solid 5 easily beats out any Games with Gold that's coming out next month. Next item on the list, Earth Defense Force Iron Rain gets a ton of new screenshots and gameplay details, and this is from DualShockers. Quote, D3 Publisher released some new information about their upcoming giant creature killing action game, Earth Defense Force Iron Rain, coming to PlayStation 4 in 2018. In this installment of Earth Defense Force, there is an endless battle going on between humans and enemies known as the Aggressor. These creatures have become the new ruler of Earth, but mankind won't let them take their home that easily. Citizens ran underground to avoid the enemy threat, especially in urban areas. Humans even found themselves traveling to places with low temperature to escape the aggressors who didn't travel to those areas. The EDF was left weakened and without hope, but their remaining troops continued their resistance independently by themselves. Their fight I think this is where they had a little typo. Their fight would be their last hope for survival. See how awkward that was? Soldiers are equipped with powerful support gear known as Physical Augmentation Gear, or PA gear. This is a powerful exoskeleton developed by the EDF to use against the aggressors. The gear is powered by Energy Core, which is a special element that provides the wearer with superhuman strength. Now, the more I hear about this game, the more I get excited for it. Sadly, there's no confirmed Western release at this time, even though they have an English trailer out, which is interesting to me. And I'd also really like to see it on the Switch. I know past Earth Defense Force games were on the Vita, or was it on the Vita or the PSP? I don't remember which one. Correct me down below in the comment section which one it came out for, or they did come out for. But I do remember Earth Defense Force being on a portable system of some kind, and I really wish this one would come to the Switch. It seems like a great pick up and play real quick kind of game, just like the other past Earth Defense Force games were. So tell me what you think down below if you think it should come to portable systems again. Next item on the list, Red Dead Redemption 2 reveal. As you may know, Rockstar released another trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2. However, I'm not all that impressed with it. If the person they're showing in this trailer is the person you're going to be playing as, he seems like a pretty plain kind of guy. The graphics also aren't incredible. I wasn't expecting anything more than what it is, so the graphics are really fine with me. They just I don't think they're living up to the hype that many people on the internet put them out to be, but that's just my take on it. This actually seems like a GTA in a Wild West. Seems like you're playing as a bad guy who is going to be a bad guy instead of, moral gray areas or anything like that. So I guess we'll see where this one goes. Either way, I'm pretty excited for it. I'm probably not as excited as other people typically are, but I'm fairly excited for it. Now, last item on the list, and this is going to be a decent section of the video, Dynasty Warriors 9 big news drop, and this is through Dual Shockers. Today's Sony Interactive Entertainment published a recording of a Dynasty Warriors 9 stage show held at Tokyo Game Show. During the event, Koei Tecmo showcased a nice chunk of PS4 gameplay of the demo that was available on the show floor. We get to see Yu Jin in action as the developers demonstrate the new reactive moveset that you can perform. For instance, in response to a block or to knock enemies down and in the air. We then see the assault to a fortress as Yu Jin clears some soldiers in front of the walls before jumping on a siege tower and going on a solo offensive inside the enemy defense. When the gate is breached, reinforcements can come inside. Alternatively, it's possible to use a grappling hook to scale the walls or to completely clear the enemies from outside the walls, helping our allies breach the gate faster, and attacking the city with their support. After the gameplay, we also get to see the spiffy laser-etched PS4 cover that will be released in Japan and that we'll never get in the West. You can check the video out below, and if you want to see more, you can enjoy the first look. Okay, well, you'll be seeing the video right now anyways. The game will release in early 2018 for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, while in Japan it'll be a PS4 exclusive. After watching the latest gameplay video, it seems like it's not really showing anything new that we haven't seen before, but I did notice a small thing that I found interesting. The bowmen are now not exclusively bowmen anymore. In previous Muzu games, when you close the distance between the bowman and yourself, you're pretty much screwed. Now when you close the distance, they'll pull out a backup weapon and fight you. So now they're not as totally helpless as they used to be. Also, something I haven't heard or seen that would be cool is if there was some sort of dynamic system where after you win battles and take over areas, if there can be counterattacks made against some of your other bases or areas that you control. Now, I think that would be pretty awesome and add a new layer of gameplay to the game. Now, for the second part of this is also something I found very interesting. Dynasty Warrior 9 reveals more characters and city activities with new screenshots on Famitsu. Quote, looks like Koei Tecmo isn't done revealing the cast of Dynasty Warriors 9, and the latest issue of Famitsu shows off 7 more officers that will be included in the game. First of all, Cao Cao's, I hope I'm saying these names right, Cao Cao's nephew, Cao Ziyu, will make his playable debut in the game. And alongside him, we also see Zhuge Dan, Zun Yu, Zhu Ran, Zhang Wei, Yue Ying, and Wen Yang. Interestingly, we learned that hunting animals will drop materials that can be used to create cosmetic items. Another nifty element are the milestones that can be found in the open field. By touching it, the name of the area will appear in the map, allowing for easier navigation. On top of that, we also get to learn about some of the activities available in towns. At the blacksmith, it'll be possible to create weapons and tools according to dedicated recipes. At the stables, players will be able to purchase horses with different appearance and abilities. The coin collector will exchange ancient currency with precious goods. Last but not least, it'll be possible to meet officers wearing their everyday clothes, having changed out of their armor. Players will be able to engage in conversations with them, and the outfits and the content of those conversations will show new aspects of those officers. It's fun to explore each city and look for fellow warriors. Now, to me, it's incredibly obvious that Koei Tecmo is destroying the mold and creating something of a masterpiece in their Muzu games. And I mean, you can hunt animals now and get materials and recipes and the like in Far Cry games. Also, like I suspected, in towns and castles that are having peace, you can explore them, interact with other NPCs and officers, and have conversations with said officers in their everyday clothes, which I feel will create a new sense of closeness in these Muzu games. They've had a similar system in past games before, like in Warriors Orochi 3 and Dynasty Warriors 8, but seeing them in their everyday clothes will be different, and I'm extremely excited for this game and experiencing the changes they've made. So that's the news that I have so far today. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Do all that stuff down below. I really appreciate it. Again, thanks for returning if you did return. And for the new viewers, thanks for checking out my video and giving the video a chance. Hopefully you enjoyed. Until next time, I'll catch you later, Net Battlers.